Right, so I'd like to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. So I want to get this real quick in the book of Exodus 28 and 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise-hearted, whom I will fill with the spirit of wisdom. And that's ultimately who we're speaking unto. Those that the Lord have filled with the spirit of wisdom. You go into the book of Isaiah, the 11th chapter, the scriptures talk about having a quick understanding, right? So we're speaking unto those that's going to have a quick understanding and that is filled with the spirit of Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Now, what we talking about when we speak on filled with the spirit? Let's get it. John chapter 6, verse 63. And the scripture says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So these words is what the Lord is filling us with. These words is what the Lord is giving us wisdom and or increasing the wisdom that he have already bestowed upon us. So I want to start here in the book of Sirach 1 and 2. Who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain and the days of eternity? Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep in wisdom? Wisdom hath been created before all things, and the understanding prudence from everlasting. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. So her ways are everlasting commandments. And the commandments were given unto the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites. So we could prove that in the book of Psalms 147 and 19. And the scripture says, I'll start off at 18. He sendeth out his word and melteth them. He causeth his wind to blow and the waters flow. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. So again, the scripture says it, Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 1 and 1. Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep in the wisdom? Wisdom hath been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from everlasting. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. And again, the commandments were given unto the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now, as you can see, this day that our people aren't keeping the law, statutes, commandments. So our people are without wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Our people are without the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, because again, the scriptures tell you what? For I speak unto those that I have filled the spirit. Let me get that one more time. Salakia, bear with me for a second. Let me get it one more time. Going into the book of Exodus 28 and 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise-hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom. So all those that will be wise-hearted will be the remnant, because the Lord will return unto the remnant of Israel. So though all our people were given the law, statutes, and commandments, right, during the time of Moses, we were scattered throughout all lands, and we have forgotten who we are as a people. Now we're coming back to who we are as a people. So now we're gaining back that wisdom. We're gaining back the spirit of wisdom. We're gaining back the spirit of understanding. We're gaining back the spirit of knowledge, right? Going back into Exodus 31 and 3, and I have filled him with the spirit of the Most High, and wisdom, and in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all matter of workmanship. So the Lord is filling his men back with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? So let's get this back. Sirach 1 and 4. Wisdom had been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from everlasting. And again, our people isn't showing that, man. Our people aren't showing that. You got our women half naked, out of order, right? Causing hell to the men that is under the same roof. And that the men that is not even under the same roof have to deal with these bugged out Eves out here just reckless, and also, Jake too, man, having to deal with Jake out here bugged out, reckless, smoking weed, committing adultery, tattooed from head to toe, believing in all these philosophies, these doctrines. Our people are without wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's why the scriptures tell you what, going back into the book of Hosea 4 and 6, it says, matter of fact, I start at 1. Hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood touches blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yet let no man strive nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with priests. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So our people are without knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as of right now. The Lord is restoring that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding back unto the elect, right? So going into this again, Sirach 1 and 5, the word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. To whom have the root of wisdom been revealed, or whom hath known her ways, Salakia, or who have known her ways, counsels? It says, unto whom have the knowledge of wisdom been made manifest, and whom have understood her great experience? It says, there is one wise greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. He created her and saw her, and numbered her, and poured her out upon all his works. She is with all flesh, according to his gift, and he hath given her to them that love him. The fear of the Lord is honor, and glory, and gladness, and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart, and giveth joy and gladness and a long life. Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. She hath built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with their seed. To fear the Lord is fullness of wisdom, and filleth man with her fruits. She filleth all their house with things desirable, and the gardeners with her increase. The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of the Most High, and in the largest that rejoice that love him. Wisdom raining down, skill and knowledge of understanding standing and exalted them, to earn her that hold her fast. So you gotta hold her fast, man. You gotta keep pursuing the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh while Yahweh shot, right? You can't drop the ball, because look at the majority of our people out here in America and all over the world. Their heads is all in social media, or being content creators, or building some type of generational wealth. Our people isn't worried about, seeking after Yahweh while Yahweh shot. The scripture says, seek me and ye shall live. Well, how do we live? By way of the word, The word is what? The Spirit. The Spirit is giving us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which our people, the majority of them, reject. So great judgment is going to come to 2/3 of the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans for rejecting Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Because like the scriptures tell you, for it is not you they despise, but it is me they despise. Right? Going back into Proverbs, I believe the 13th chapter. But I'm going to end it from there and say, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, the ones, the apostles and elders of GMS, and citations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'd like to say Shalom.